everybody, this is Kevin and welcome back to another video. And today I want to share some thoughts on Star Ocean the Divine Force on a certain scene that I just witnessed. And well, there's going to be spoilers throughout this video, so if you haven't played the game up to the wedding scene, definitely click off. But otherwise, spoilers are on the table. I still haven't beat the game yet, still going through it, but I think I'm close to the end now. And with this video, judged by the title, I wanted to sort of compare it to Final Fantasy X, which is my favorite game of all time, and in particular, the wedding scene in both games. So, and sorry about the thumbnail, I guess that's kind of spoilery as well, but if you don't have the context, maybe it doesn't make any sense. But what happens is, Princess Leticia agrees to marry Prince Gerard of the Vale Empire to forge peace between the two nations, between the Kingdom of Arcerius and the Vale Empire. And right as soon as I heard that, it just made me think of Yuna and Seymour, the wedding in Final Fantasy X. And then you have, like, the rescue. Like, in Final Fantasy X, you rescued Yuna, and then in Star Ocean, you obviously rescue Leticia. And it's so many parallels, man. Like, in 10, you have the airship with Sid, just that epic cutscene there, that you fight the sacred beast of Bavel, and then you go in there, and the music continues to play. Like, it's this certain theme, I forget the hell the name of the track's called, but the theme's playing as, the cutscene plays, and then you start fighting the Bavel soldiers, and you gotta, like, you do a battle, and then you walk a few steps, you do another battle, and the music keeps playing, kind of like the Zanarkand Ruins later on in the game. And you sort of have the same thing in Star Ocean the Divine Force, where, they're getting ready to say I do. Like, they're walking down the fucking aisle, ready to, marry each other, and then all of a sudden you hear, like, the music starts playing, and the Folga arrive, which are basically miniature airships, because Aster 4 is a more primitive planet, and then you have Midas and Elena, and then Raymond using all their knowledge from, Midas being a semiomancer, and then Raymond and Elena being from off-world with more advanced technology, and they create these things called Folga, which are like miniature airships, and they go in there and save the day, and then the fucking music playing, and just when they rescued Leticia, again, let me show you the thumbnail, like, how gorgeous she looked being rescued by Raven in her wedding outfit. And then you have the boss fight. And she's wielding her swords wearing the fucking wedding dress. And the theme that played there, which I played the snippet at the start of the video, was so good. Such an epic scene. I love this game so much, man. I'm so happy I decided to play it. All the characters, the private actions, like when you get to a new area, you'll get the story cutscenes, and then the party will disband, right? And if you go back to old towns and villages, you can watch these private actions where you interact with all the characters, and then you'll get to a fork of the road where you have 3 different choices, and it's really like a real role-playing game. Like, you can decide how you want to interact with each character, and I guess that has to do with affinity points, because I saw with the trophies, there's all these different endings. Like, I think it's, Raymond and Leticia thereafter, Raymond and Albert thereafter, etc., etc. So I think whoever you have the most affinity points with gets you an ending with a specific character. And I'm sure with the female characters, you got all the ships going on, which, I don't know, dude. With Raymond, I ship it with Leticia, absolutely. But I also would ship Leticia with Albert and Elena. I mean, goddamn, Elena is one of my favorites. I've been posting her all over the community page because she is absolutely beautiful. But, dude, I had to do this video because, I'm going to do a review, obviously, once I finish the story. But after watching that cutscene, it just made me feel so good inside, reminding me of Final Fantasy X. I always say Final Fantasy X is my favorite game of all time because I have the most memories of this game. I played it the most when I was younger. I've replayed it the most throughout the years. Getting the platinum, what a journey that was, doing all those crazy-ass mini-games, the monster collecting, and all that. I just love the story in Final Fantasy X. Titus, in my opinion, the best Final Fantasy protagonist. Squall right behind him, in my opinion, of course. The music, Beast Island, the whole party in 10, and really the whole party in Star Ocean the Divine Force. I love them all, man. Like, there isn't a party member I dislike. Marielle just joined the party. She's the blue-haired girl, which, can you see her? Yeah, right there, next to Theo. All the party members here are fantastic. Malkia, like when we met, and she's hot too. All the female characters in Star Ocean are fucking beautiful. But when we met Malkia, you got that cutscene, the innuendo with her and Midas, and what their connection was in the past. Nina, how, like, every time Nina's in a cutscene, she's always like, whoa, 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 like, waving her hands around like a crazy person, and there's, like, these funny motions with her hair. Her hair's always flapping around all over the place too. But dude, I fucking love this game. You know, I've seen most of the reviewers I've seen have been pretty favorable with it. There's just minor nitpicks, which I would have minor nitpicks as well as far as the frame rate goes. But I've heard people say that the way the character models look, it's like a mix between being too realistic and anime looking. I don't know. I find the characters, they look fine to me. Maybe I don't really have high standards or really care much about graphics. I mean, fuck, I think the Final Fantasy X graphics are still amazing. I think Final Fantasy VIII graphics are still fucking amazing. I mean, I'm not a graphics guy, but I think the characters all look fine. My only problems are when you get to areas with a lot of enemies, it lags like shit. I mean, I'm playing on PS4, so if that makes any difference. But yeah, I guess I did this video after watching the cutscene with the wedding. I love that cutscene after... You know, playing it, I just watched the cutscene again on YouTube because it was so good. And it just as soon as I saw it, it reminded me of Final Fantasy X, which that's the whole point of this video. Comparing a game I'm currently playing to my favorite game of all time, it's a good feeling. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed if you played Star Ocean. If not, definitely play it. If you haven't played it, though, then I just spoiled a shit ton in this video, so I do apologize, although I gave the spoiler warning at the start of the video, so don't come at me too much. So thanks for watching, guys. I will have a review once I'm doing Raymond's route, obviously. Once I beat that, I'll do a review, and then I'm really considering doing a Let's Play of Leticia's route, because, you know, you can play as both main characters, and there's instances where the characters branch off and go their own direction, so it'll be cool to get different context to Leticia. Like, it'd be interesting to see, because there's 7 days from when she accepts the proposal before the wedding, and you see stuff going on with Raymond and Midas losing his mind about getting the Folga ready for, you know, the rescue. So I'd love to see, like, what Leticia's perspective was for that. So, I don't know if you guys want to see, I'll do, like, a poll once I finish Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, but if you want to see a Let's Play of Leticia's route, I'm definitely down for it. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon.